What's good? What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Rundown. Let's get directly into it, man. We got Anton Daniels being called out by Lady Mogulette, who claims to be a black wife and a feminist. She says that black women are the matriarch in the black community. She claims that black women are doing more than black men. And Anton said he had enough of her bullshit. But unfortunately, she decided she was not going to back down. She claims that Anton has, and I quote, big pussy energy and only has big pussy energy for women, said that he is afraid to go at men. God damn. Without further ado,
ideal unit, household, marriage, kids, family, because they're just not interested, just not there, right? But in other compartments, they're everything that she wants. So it doesn't mean because you get married that she stops having thoughts about, somebody said, like a Pookie, right? A DeAndre, a Tom, whoever. She's not going to stop romanticizing, you know what I'm saying, about the things that he used to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the husband, right? There's certain things he's just not going to be, either he has it or he doesn't. There's certain things he's not going to be able to do quite.
Here he come, y'all. I haven't seen this clip in years, but I guarantee Anton's about to say something like, well, my chick, me and her been married for 20 years. I live my life like an open book, and I live my life like everybody else supposed to live their life, right? I did things the right way. My wife don't think about no Pookie and Ray Rays. But we also have a clip of Anton saying that when he first met his wife, he asked her if she sucked dick. And she didn't say no, which means she sucked dick, which means she sucked somebody else's dick before his, which means she's dealt with Pookie and Ray Rays. And you trying to tell me that nigga didn't skeet? Child.
The same.
Every DeAndre I know is zesty, bro. Every DeAndre I know is zesty. He swing that other way, bro.
All right. Well, we'll say it. An Antonio, whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying?
No, say it. All right, clearly, and I don't care how
I'm just warning you. Be careful when you go down this path because it's gonna be ugly.
I don't like feminine men, so it's cool.
Oh, I'm feminine now.
King.
Get ugly.
I don't like feminine men, so it's cool.
So look, y'all know this clip has like multiple. This live stream got clipped up more than most of the live streams Lapeef did, because she also came at Rita and said that Rita was unattractive directly to Anton. He got highly upset about it. And he decided to start attacking her. That's why she said, I'm not about to fight with feminine men. You got big pussy energy. Honestly, I feel like that was an appropriate response from a woman. She think your wife is unattractive, and Lady Mogulette look way better than Rita. That's a fact. I mean, she look 1,000 times better. She make Rita make Lady Mogulette look like motherfucking Kim Porter. What's the other supermodel back in the day? The dark skin when there was a Michael Jackson video. No, Naomi Campbell. Rita make fucking Lady Mogulette look like Naomi Campbell. Child.
I'm feminine now.
King.
Yeah, you're feminine, nigga. She keeping it 1,000 with you. Women don't like to go back and forth. I try to pass me to the blunt. She ain't looking, so let me hit it again. Women don't like to go back and forth with feminine men. And that's what you are. You're a feminine man. You sit around talking about women all day. When Darrel Long was going at Anton and they both lived in the same city, he was too scared to even pull up on Darrel. Darrel was talking about his family and everything. Anton claimed he was the king of Detroit, but he can't handle this one little YN. You let Chicago Rilla tell it. Anton was scared to come back to Chicago to deal with Rilla too. Freezy said Anton was scared. Child. Don't worry about it. I'll be covering all those videos separately, guys, so you guys can catch up on all the beef. All right?
I'll go to you. So
hey, it's different than King Talk, JR.
But you know, this is what they do. The first thing that they do.
Up in here, man. Hey, everybody calm down. Everybody just calm down.
Hey, welcome. This is your first time. Welcome.
You ain't never seen this? The Thursday show?
Shut the fuck up.
Humiliate women.
How come? Because it ain't a fucking feminine bone in my body, and she knows.
You acting feminine right now. You always acting feminine, Anton. You always going at women. You always yelling at women. You always telling women that when they think they look good, oh no, you don't look good. You ain't shit. It was one woman I'm gonna be doing a review on, because they like comparing women to cars in this space. They love comparing women to cars. Anton said, "Well, you're not even attractive. You're a Pinto." Young lady said, "You got me fucked up, Anton. I'm a Lamborghini." He dropped her off the panel for 40 minutes straight. And I'm gonna react to this tomorrow. 40 minutes straight, he go to fuck off on her. Ain't none of you bitches Lamborghinis. You bitches is ugly. Every man who is heterosexual, who like women, and some of them who not, right? Even the gays can say, that woman is more attractive than your wife, bro. But she a baby mama. Don't matter. You think it matters that Drea Michelle is a baby mama when we compare her to your wife, Anton? You think that it matters that fucking Summer Walker is a baby mama? I saw y'all talking about her recently. Because her baby daddy been spazzing out. I think his name is Rico Reckless. Child. I don't know nothing about no nigga named Rico Reckless. But anyway, we're gonna keep going. You niggas is very feminine. Very feminine. That's why Darrel Long was able to check Anton, and Anton couldn't do shit but come to the internet and complain. Cause he don't deal with men in real life. He's soft. Same thing for Lapeef. Niggas inside Chicago now. Tried to reach out to Chicago Rilla. He pussy. JR, I ain't never reached out to JR again. I ain't gonna lie. But Chicago Rilla pussy. Anton pussy. Quest pussy. Quest so much of a pussy that we got video of somebody breaking into his house, stealing his car with his wife and children home, and he ain't doing shit but standing at the front door watching. We got footage of that. And he's a former veteran. Man, let's stay on topic, bro.
Hey, no. I do got a question though. How come? Because it ain't a fucking feminine bone in my body, and she know that. How come women automatically start to insult your masculinity as soon as they get spicy?
Energy for women. You only slander and try to humiliate women. That's
clearly she hasn't watched the show either, because I'm an equal accountability person. Hold on, wait.
No, see, that's feminine, Anton. I try to tell you bitch ass niggas, and I had to show Drip and Shanika this. I said, Drip and Shanika, this is why I didn't like what y'all was doing that day. Y'all had my frat brother Kwafi up here talk to Sharon Bracey. When Kwafi interjects, Sharon said, that's feminine, that's feminine, that's feminine, that's feminine, that's feminine, that's feminine. Only feminine man do that. So when Kwafi came to my channel, I showed him a video where Venus was arguing that Sharon was on some coon shit for allowing those white women to come up there and call PhD with a hard N-word, right? But before Venus could finish, Sharon interrupted her. And he didn't say, well, he didn't hold the same accountability that he did for Kwafi and say, you know what, I'm a hoe ass nigga. No, he said, I'm just trying to interject and had a conversation. No, that's some feminist shit. Yesterday when Lala came up to speak, I knew that me and her was going to disagree. Go back and watch and see if I interrupted her. Go back and watch. No, in order for me to fully combat what somebody trying to say successfully, I need to be able to fully contextualize everything that they are saying and everything that they mean. But what you feminine niggas do is you cut off women because you don't want her to continue her point. And her point being that when it came to men who was checking you like a Darrel Long, right? You was afraid to actually approach these niggas. Like a coward. When it comes to these women, you have no problem approaching them. You have no problem saying you would smack a bitch in the titty. Don't worry about it. We got all these reactions. I'm lining them right back up. You're not afraid to say, I'll smack a bitch in the titty. When the last time you hit a man? When the last time you beat up a man that was trying to beat you up? Everybody talking about something. Because Anton said the other day, well, I keep that thing on me. Young Dolph had that thing on him too. Right? King Von had that thing on him too. Right? Do I gotta keep going? All the Secret Service agents that was around President JFK, they all had them things on them. Right? Malcolm X had that thing on him. All these men are dead. Don't even get me started. I was inside Mission Barbecue yesterday. Everybody strapped up. I'm looking at a wall. Guess what the wall say? Members KIA. I say, what did that mean? That means killed in action, brother. Then I look at the other one. And they say, oh yeah, these brothers was killed doing training and all kind of shit. So I was trying to say, so these niggas was killed in action? So they was shooting back at niggas and niggas shot them? He said, yeah, bro. Some of these niggas' bodies didn't make it home. We talking about explosions. We talking about fucking mines, all kinds of shit, bro. We talking about headshots. We talking about like people do some real fucked up shit in war, bro. So what I found out was every weekend at that specific Mission Barbecue in Gurney, the families come there and eat for free and all have like a little therapy type session. That shit was low-key sad as fuck. Wasn't nobody in that bitch looking like they was happy. These are real men and women. These are women that was shooting back at niggas shooting at them. Bro, you a hoe. The only thing y'all do is talk about black women, specifically Lady Mogulette, because she not shitting on white women. Right? He not shitting on Gretchen Whitmer. She directly disobeyed Trump. Right? A woman that's running the state that Anton lives in currently. Where's the smoke at? But he sure did have smoke for Tiffany Henyard, who's in a different fucking state. Not running nothing. You can't make this shit up, bro. Let's go.
Wait, but when me and Quest went at it the other week, you ain't worried about it.
Immediately.
When me and Quest went at it, ain't nobody say nothing. When me and Willa go at it, don't nobody say nothing. When me and Logic went at it, all of a sudden I only got smoke for women.
No, he's an OG. Y'all just don't listen to him. You got big pussy energy.
Oh, okay. Tell me about it.
Woo!
I don't know.
I miss Lady Mogulette, man. Anton, I really hate when you be dropping everybody like you dropped Jazz recently. Why you always drop the good girls? You keep the hoes like Q-up. Jesus Christ. Lady Mogulette was keeping it 1,000. You got big pussy energy. I told you straight up, Anton, on the yard, you'll be somebody bitch. Go ahead and give him the Skittles. Go ahead and give him a cup of water so he can get his lipstick on. That's a fact. Oh yeah, bro. Don't cut your hair either. You cut your hair, it's a problem. We need you to keep that shit real long. Right? Don't worry about it. We're gonna order a comb. We're gonna get you right. By the end of the night, nigga, they been calling you Antonia. Your name not gonna be Anton no more. Cause you got big pussy in anyway. You might as well express that. You might as well bask in that. That's who you are, dog. You attack women on a daily basis. That's why I was mad at motherfucking Brownsville and Sharon for talking about Angry Man on a daily basis. Knowing, for one, if we keep it 1,000, Angry Man don't talk about having other hoes. You're not going to see a video of Angry Man flirting with Island Girl Q like we got Anton doing. You're not going to see that Angry Man genuinely respects his wife. This is what y'all didn't know. Angry Man's wife already had children. She was already a mother. So when Anton shitting on the stepfathers and all the rest of that shit, you thought do you think when he saw fucking Angry Man and they met up in person that he said, oh yeah, you a bitch ass nigga. You took care of a woman with stepkids? I promise you Angry Man would have slapped the shit out that nigga. That's what big pussy energy is all about. Because if I don't like baby daddies and I don't like stepfathers, it don't matter who it is. Even if it's the famous Angry Man, you would have handled that. You would have dealt with it. But you knew Angry Man would have got in that ass. Angry Man would have brought his girl on camera. And yeah, she's not African American, but what she is more attractive than your wife. That's a fact. As a matter of fact, we used to get on Angry Man's head about how his wife was so in shape and he was fat as fuck. And he would say, well, I'm not fat, niggas. I'm not fat. But that nigga is fat. But we're not here to shit on Angry Man, right? I'm just here to say that you don't hold men accountable the way you hold women accountable. That's a fact. You would never call Angry Man out for marrying a woman with kids. But you'll call everybody else out. You'll call fucking Russell Wilson out. You bum ass motherfucker.
Rilla go at it. Don't nobody say nothing. When me and Logic went at it, all of a sudden I only got smoke for women.
No, he's an OG. Y'all just don't listen to him. You got big pussy energy.
Oh, okay. Tell me about it.
I don't need
Wait a minute now. Hold on. There's only one person on this panel with big.
Chicago Rilla, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. That's one thing I used to hate about Rilla. Anytime anybody was putting the fucking fire to Anton ass, Rilla would come out of fucking nowhere and just start taking all the bullets for this nigga. And I would tell him on the phone in the back end, this nigga gonna betray your bitch ass. And I can't wait till the day that it happened. And it did. Watch out for those videos of Anton talking about how he paid for Chicago Rilla fucking MacBook Pro because he couldn't afford one. How he was a broke ass nigga living with his baby mama. I said what I said, Rilla, and I'm in Illinois still, so let it be known. If you got a problem, if you got a real problem, let it be known. You said you tapped in with all the young niggas and all the GDs and BDs and QDs and FDs and all the rest of that shit, right? Let it be known then. Mark?
And all of a sudden he got big pussy energy. The reality is that you're used to dealing with simps, and I'm not that guy. I will tell you.
You literally are a simp, dog. I showed my wife a whole picture of you taking Q, Mika, and all the rest of these hoes shopping. And you ain't fucking none of these bitches. You was carrying them bitches bags. You feeding these bitches. You paying for flights. Let me guess. That's because just you a boss? No, nigga. You a trick and you a simp. Period. No, it's tricking no matter if you got it or not. Yeah. He would say that about himself. He wouldn't say that about Anthony Edwards. He wouldn't say that about motherfucking Future. And it's crazy. For this nigga to think that he better than Russell Wilson, and when you compare Russell Wilson's wife to yours, bro, it's not even bro, that's disrespectful to Sierra. Like, Sierra works out all the fucking time. She's in shape. Did you see the new video that she dropped? They got the Mansford going crazy. She has a video, and she dropped like a snippet for a new song that she got coming out, and she basically like in like these tights. I don't know what y'all call it. Then it's called like satin type shit, but it's like clothes, but it's see-through.
It's more like nude, like see-through. But it's not naked.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she was dancing in it, and you can see her whole ass, and she gained a lot of weight too. So she's not small no more. She thick as fuck now. She damn near about Megan size now. No bullshit. So a lot of niggas tripping about this video. I'm gonna show you in a second. But they was saying that basically that video made her for the streets, which is crazy.
How thinking somebody's for the streets and them actually being in the streets are two different things.
Q lives in Houston. There's outside of Vegas, there's not a single bigger place where all the hoes dwell at than Houston. I know this for a fact. You can ask this nigga Drip, right? Babe, there's places in Houston where bitches walk around butt naked on what they call the strip down there. Literally, not figuratively butt naked, actually titties and pussy out. No police presence, no nothing. It really go down that bitch. And that's why, unlike Vegas, they have the highest STD rate in the country right now. They had the highest STD, and it's not by mistake. Niggas down there are buying pussy, and it's so many bad bitches down there, it makes no sense. And it's crazy that the bad bitches, when I say bad bitches, I mean you can find girls that look like Lala Baptiste. You can find those in Houston on a daily fucking basis, and they be selling coochie. That's why I don't fuck with Q, because I think allegedly that she be selling this nigga Anton coochie. But you know what, man? It is what it is, right? It was not just me. Six the God has also said that Q was a fucking third string over there. Don't worry about it. I got all that content coming soon.
You about yourself. I'm an equal accountability partner, and if you want to talk shit, you can get it the same way that you give it.
You have zero morals, zero principles. We've never had a conversation off of this, and you going around.
Why would I talk to you? I don't fucking respect you.
I don't respect you either, pussy.
All right, y'all, come on.
Damn. I don't respect you either, pussy. Damn.
Listen, you going around.
Why would I talk to you? I don't fucking respect you.
I don't respect you either, pussy.
All right, y'all.
Damn. That's the energy that they like. That's what they would call unruly. He said, I don't like you either, pussy. See, I tried to tell Anton a long time ago You can wear the same Rolex as Big Meech, Anton. You think that make y'all the same man? Right? And this is a message that my old four horseman, King Hormiko, told you to your face when he was a part of the show before we eventually teamed up against you niggas. He said, Anton, I'm 6'4". I'm fucking from Harlem. I'm a fucking member of Kappa Alpha Psi. I'm a fucking noob. I'm in shape. I can take my fucking shirt off right now and show my fucking abs. Me and you can be driving the same car, put on the same clothes that day, go to the same fucking club, and go get different responses because you still a fucking short little midget. You know how he told him, babe? This I said. He said, when the girls look up to me, they're gonna be looking up talking to me. He said, when they look at you, they look eye to eye when they look down at you. Cause Kay said you 5'2" like her. Anton's actually 5'4", guys. 5'4". Yeah, he's about your height. He's about your height. He's about 5'4". That's a fact. That's a fact. Nigga short as hell. Pudgy as hell. So at the end of the day, dog, you not really that guy. You feel me? And when people stop making money around you, Courtney, Michelle, the rest of these people, JR, right? He went to get you, fucking Rilla, all these niggas called you out. Logic called you out. That's why he don't fuck with you over there no more. Logic even tried to help you with the Darrel Long situation. But you know what you told Logic, being the bitch that you are? I can't go against that nigga Darrel. Nigga Darrel shooter. Pussy. Shout out to Lady Mogulette for keeping that big dick energy over there on that nigga.
You want to talk shit, you can get it the same way that you give it.
You have zero morals, zero principles. We've never had a conversation off of this, and you going around telling
Why would I talk to you? I don't fucking respect you.
I don't respect you either, pussy.
All right, y'all. Come on, y'all. Hey, King, I'm going to you, man. She may not cheat, but she knows who's next.
Look at JR. Not gonna be a man and say, hey, bro, can you not respect women? Can you not talk to women like that? Because if your wife was up here and somebody spoke to her like that, that would be a problem, right? And that's the thing about the manosphere niggas. I don't fucking respect you. I don't respect you either, pussy. Now what? And if you really got a real problem, let it be known then. We can do you a favor and just pull up on you. And you can get up all this energy in person. That's all you got to do. In my experience, every time niggas want to either make the rules, oh, y'all can come, but don't bring more than 2 niggas and don't bring no weapons and make sure we gonna have a safe hand-to-hand competition. A lot of the men in the manosphere, almost 99.99.9999999% of them niggas are pussy and weak and liars. They don't have no proof. Even JB reacts. I have no problem with JB reacts. But he say he married. How do I know that? He say his whole life he been getting baddies. How do I know that? He say he a leader. How do I know that? Just because you talk about it? You know what I haven't seen him with yet? His wife. Even when I see Anton with his wife, what do I also see him doing? Drunk, flirting with every bitch on YouTube. Oh, I love the way your voice sound, Island Girl Q. Oh, I just wanted to keep talking. Let that been Rita talking to a man like that. Let Rita have been on here tipsy saying, oh, I just want this man. I just want little Billy to keep talking because his voice make my kunani wet. Imagine that. Niggas would say that's embarrassing, but just because the manosphere preaches that men and women are completely different, so men and women have different rules and they can do different things, right? That means that men can get away with goofy ass shit. Then when women say, okay, we agree, we can do different things. We're about to go eat coochie, right? We're about to go eat coochie too, because you don't eat coochie. We about to get our pleasure at a million other different fucking places, because we different. Now, if you want, you can be the same as us. You can go get your pleasures from a man. Or you can stick to your fucking principle and that we different. And that some things just gonna be different. We have no problem in that. For example, you niggas gonna have to provide. It's just different like that. You niggas gonna have to die before we die in war. It's just different like that, my baby. We not sending our daughters to war. We only gonna send our sons.
What do I say? I hate to say this, but it is what it is. What do I say? I don't give a damn about these boys. Like, y'all.
But they made it that way.
Right, they made it that way.
Y'all want to be different? Be different. Y'all, it's all different then. See, this country was founded on equality. Everything's going to be equal. But you niggas said, no, we different. Okay, then. So now when the draft, when Trump introduced the draft again, guess who not getting drafted? Women walking around sleeping at night peacefully as fuck. I know I'm not getting drafted. If we go back to war, guess who got the chance of getting drafted? Michi sons. Mm-hmm. Every single one of them over 18 now. Yeah. Every single one of them is a fucking registered voter now. Yeah. So if a war do break out, guess who gonna get an M4? It's not gonna be her daughter. Even if she was 18, she'd be chilling. I see y'all niggas. I hope y'all niggas make it back.
I mean, that's it's gonna be sad all around the world for everybody.
It's gonna be bad.
It's gonna be bad.
Because niggas who never prepared for it, who thought they was really with that shit, they gonna be thrown into some dark shit.
Every able-bodied male can go.
And most of them gonna fall.
Yeah.
Because what do you think the general is gonna do with these non-skilled soldiers? They gonna put you niggas on the front line. First. You niggas gonna be bait.
Gonna be bait.
Let's keep it 1,000. We can keep it 1,000, bro.
Y'all gonna go first.
You're gonna die.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Y'all need to thank God and pray that no matter what President Trump do, before we get back to anti-bullshit, pray to God that he don't go to war. If he do that, and they need soldiers, and they will need soldiers because nobody enlisted no more. That's a fact. They about to start pulling niggas. Different conversation, different day. Let's go.
You know, I think it really just depends on her, really. I feel that we can't really shield our women or protect them from other men. In fact, I want to see how she entertains or lack thereof entertaining other men from afar. Because honestly, if I'm in an environment to where, okay, I know what my woman is doing every second, every minute, that environment is subject to change. And then I may feel insecure when she's no longer in that box, right? So when I ask myself, okay, well,
nigga, did you just admit to being insecure about your women being around niggas, bro? My wife is a teacher. She work with men. She might, when we move, she might be a principal, might be a man. Am I supposed to be like, damn, that nigga really the boss over there? Henry can tell my wife what man, this shit make me feel some type of way, man. That leadership might make her want to open her leg. Like, you niggas' mindsets is weird, bro. All right, bye. I'll see you later. Go to work. You know how many women I work with? I tell my wife all the time, there's pretty girls that I work with. There's one girl that's crazy. Everybody in the fucking plant thinks she bad. And when I tell my wife, I don't even know Shorty now. Stay away from Shorty. If they tell me, oh yeah, that she need a rescue. Oh, let me call this nigga Lewis then. See if he available. Bro, y'all gotta know how to move. Number one rule, stay in your lane. Bro, you insecure about some shit that she doing? That's a job, bro. Ain't like she just out twerking on niggas. Bro, y'all be insecure about shit that's like, to me, that's not even worth being insecure about. It'd be different if she told him, oh yeah, my last nigga had the best dick I ever had. Your dick would never be as good. But I just stay with you. You know what? That might be fucked up. But if she say, oh yeah, she in an environment and there's men there. Bro, what environment can she exist in where there are no men at all?
I don't know.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
There is no place on this planet that just has all.
She go to the grocery store, there's all women. She go to Chick-fil-A to get food, there's only gonna be all women. And that's the stuff, I can't even imagine all the places a woman has to go to take care of herself and all of her needs. Child, you motherfuckers.
Is there another man that could potentially step in and fill my shoes? I'm immediately looking to where, okay, I know what my woman is doing every second, every minute. That environment is subject to change. And then I may feel insecure when she's no longer in that box, right? So when I ask myself, okay, well, is there another man that could potentially step in and fill my shoes? I'm immediately looking at myself like, damn, are you insecure? You know?
Yo, niggas asking yourselves that? My mind is blown, man. Where this nigga Kevin at, man?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
When we say y'all are very insecure, is y'all think another man's gonna come in and take your place, and this is why y'all don't want no woman comparing you to another man because it does something to your ego. You know, the little it inside of you, like. So it's true, and y'all get so mad at us when we say y'all insecure.
That nigga said, when I think about,
oh my God,
if another man's gonna be in your vicinity, he might better slide up in there and take my spot. Damn, nigga, you thinking about that?
And how disrespectful.
I must really be a demon.
Yeah.
Because I don't think about that shit at all.
How disrespectful would that be if that's your man? Like, nigga, that's what you think about me? Like,
yeah, you think I'll just let another nigga just hit pussy anytime?
Anytime, like, what kind of...
That's crazy.
Yeah. That means you don't have enough respect for me.
You rethinking, you dating a thought.
Like, for real.
Bro, I just got Nintendo Switch 2. I haven't thought about nothing that Michi doing. I stopped taking care of my fucking baby. All right? Took me 2 days to download fucking Mario Kart. I got enough shit to think about. Gotta call them fucking lawyers tomorrow. Make sure that fucking check comes on time. Why? Because I gotta get it to my fucking wife. I don't have time to think about what the fuck she doing. Nigga, I gotta leave in about 40 minutes and go to work. Ciao. I'm not gonna be back till fucking 10:30 tonight, nigga.
I'll be by myself.
I got too much shit to do. I literally don't understand how you niggas had a time to think about this type of shit, bro. When I get back home, I'm still doing shit. My world is a constant doing shit. I literally cannot fathom the process that you niggas are going through when y'all thinking about another man might be busting your chick down and taking your place. Anyway, let's go.
You know what I mean? Because at that point, I feel like I'm not enough. If I feel like I'm not enough, then there's really not a matter of me needing to catch her cheating. I just don't need to be there. You know what I mean? So I feel like you know what the energy is between you. I do feel like women can spread their energy a little bit better than men. I think that's oftentimes how we get caught up if we decide to go that route. She notices our energy changes. Whereas a woman, I mean, a good cheating woman.
Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Did this nigga just say that women spread their energy better than men?
What?
The fuck does that mean? Anton, see what I'm saying? You over there letting these beta males slide with shit.
This is a beta male.
Oh yeah, this nigga insecure. You know what I'm saying? He allowing shit that real niggas, oh my god. He allowing thoughts in his head that no player would ever have.
You know what? I've had someone say that to me.
Say what?
That, when you go out, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't be thinking about it, but just the energy you give off to other men, they're intrigued with you.
I mean, but look.
You know who told me that. I gotta even say his name. You know,
it doesn't matter who the nigga is, right? The nigga is this, right?
But trying to insinuate that I need to tone it down, like
so other niggas don't
like,
be attracted to you. But that's the thing, right? When you dating a bad bitch, right? This how real niggas talk, right? This how I'm gonna talk to A-Guy. I'm gonna tell them the truth. If you want to date a bad bitch, A-Guy, right? She pretty. You think another nigga not gonna find her pretty? She got big titties. You think another nigga not gonna see she got big titties? She got a fat ass. Don't let her have a feminine personality, a soft feminine fucking voice, right? Niggas can say what they want to say about, for example, Remy Ma. Nigga, Remy Ma, physically, nigga, that bitch damn near perfect.
Yeah, nice. For sure. That body look good.
body bad, face bad. When she speaking soft, nigga, I be thinking, nigga, Pat, you need to go back. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. Remy is undoubtedly better than Clarissa. Let's keep it 1,000. Pap should have always known, hey, bro, I gotta stay on my shit. This bitch too bad. There's gonna be 1,000 niggas trying to pay her bills. See, these niggas still dating at the baby level. They not realizing they competing with some niggas that'll give a bitch $10,000, $5,000 a month. Make sure her bills paid. Make sure the only thing he gotta do is pull up and get that pussy. You niggas gotta really date either in your lane, right? That's what Anton did. You think it was James Harden's coming at the Anton wife? No. You think it was basketball rich niggas coming at the Anton wife? No. She don't fit the aesthetics that them niggas are going for. Right? But, for example, the woman he was arguing with, Dave's low girlfriend, I forgot her name. Her name like Angela Space or something. I know she front page little sister. I'll do an overlay so y'all can see who I'm talking about. Front page and her sister both are top tier baddies. Front page has a baby with James Harden. This nigga's a millionaire. Her sister gay. So my whole point is this, bro. It's different levels to this shit. Lady Mogulette, she's attractive, right? And she got damn near her body on point with like Q's. And I even throw Q in there herself. There's always gonna be niggas that want to trick on those type of women. That's a fact. Let's keep going. And my wife and her friends, specific friends. Well, let's go.
Is there another man that could potentially step in and fill my shoes? I'm immediately looking at myself like, damn, are you insecure? You know what I mean? Because at that point, I feel like I'm not enough. If I feel like I'm not enough, then there's really not a matter of me needing to catch her cheating. I just don't need to be there. You know what I mean? So I feel like you know what the energy is between you. I do feel like women can spread their energy a little bit better than men. I think that's oftentimes how we get caught up if we decide to go that route. She notices our energy changes. Whereas a woman, I mean, a good cheating woman, she knows how to spread that thing, you know, and compartmentalize her life in such a way to where we may not even notice because she ain't missed a beat. So I think you just got to look at you and your connection with her. That's my thing.
I get what he's saying because women are definitely more observant to stuff, and we can definitely, like, if you're in a bad mood.
You get what this nigga saying, Q? So you approve of this insecure shit? You such a coddler. It's women like you that make black men weak. Why didn't you tell this nigga, bro, you're weak?
That's what I was saying.
You're weak. You sound weak as fuck right now.
You sound emasculated.
What the fuck are you doing thinking about what a woman do with another nigga?
Too focused on.
Babe, haven't I told you this, babe, since I came into your life in real life? I told you that my dad, he's always telling me. Two different type of niggas. Niggas that care about pussy and niggas that care about money and power. This is a fact. And now you can see it more vividly since I've seen it. It's niggas that really care about pussy on another level where it starts to impact how they feel about themselves. I'm gonna have to go back to fucking motherfucking Cat Williams. How the fuck you let somebody else affect your self-esteem? Bitch, it's called self-esteem. But what if she going back there though, bro, and she around all these different lawyers, bro? Because that's why I want her to become a paralegal. Because she around all these lawyers and shit. They look like Morris Chestnut and Reasonable Doubt and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? What happened if one of them dick slanging niggas get a hold of her? If that's how you think about your chick, that's crazy, B.
It's just like, that's how you view me, that's how you see me, that's how you look at her. When you think of her, you have no reason. Like, what's wrong with you?
You're a demon.
Yeah.
Nigga. Let's keep going, man. This was crazy.
Or something, women can definitely pick that up. So I fully agree with that energy. Women pick that up quicker than men.
I think we're better at cheating than men are, but I don't feel like all women always know who's next. I don't think that like I can agree there are women that like, you know, if first of all, if she knows who's next, I feel like that's a form of cheating because you're interacting with that person, you're lining them up while you're in a relationship. So you're emotionally engaged, you're looking elsewhere. So
that's called accountability, guys. Just held women accountable. If you know who's next and you already got a man, then you're already cheating. Shout out to her for holding niggas accountable. And these women.
There's a possibility that, you know, that if you're even thinking about the fact that you know who's next, then in your mind, you're already in that new relationship. This one's falling apart. So in a way, you're cheating. So if you know who's next, then you're cheating.
Hey, fellas, look, let me just keep this shit basic. If your shit is together, you don't have to worry about that shit. If your package is together and you have all the things that this woman, what most women require and desire, you don't have to worry about these things.
It's not true, Quest.
But Quest, weren't you just saying about 2 minutes ago that even
true,
if it's
Quest.
going good, women might have a backup?
She might have a backup, yes. But when she sees the packages together, hold on. When she sees the packages together, backup's going out the window. Because guarantee, if your package is together, most of these niggas' packages ain't together already like that. They just not. So if you come in together, it's few and far between niggas out here that's like just packaged right like that. From, somebody up here. I'll turn your shit off.
It's not me. It wasn't me. See, I don't hear echo. It wasn't me. Standing on the corner.
So I guess my point is like, when I say package, I'm talking about the qualities and the things that women want, i.e. your finances is correct. You're looking right. You're smelling right all the fucking time. Your network is right. Like all these different things that women desire, you slaying it right. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You're intellectually sound up here. Like if you got all.
I actually agree with Quest that if you come correct, most times you won't have no problems with women. I'm not worried about Michi going out slanging no coochie on no nigga. Why? Because even when I get on Michi nerves, I still make her happy.
This is true.
That's a fact. And every time Michi get on my nerves, I go to my screensaver and see her big ass booty.
You're not insecure. You take your phone.
And I say, oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. I don't got no reason to be insecure about shit. Fuck I'm insecure about. I'm fucking handsome.
That's how I feel. I feel like I'm cute. Like I feel.
Yeah, I have nothing to be insecure about, like literally. So that's how I feel. Actually, I very like I play humble a lot. To be honest, in my own mind. Because in my mind, I be looking at niggas like you niggas are ugly. Like all you niggas on this panel right now, all the males, all y'all niggas ugly. And then King Rio, your insecurities make you the worst nigga. You worse than that time. Nah, I'm not sure. Because he have a fake masculinity, whereas... Never mind. I don't want to break that down. I'm too blown.
All these things in check, because most niggas don't.
You can never be more wrong, bro.
Foolish to say, you know what? I'm going to have a backup plan anyways. This nigga is all together. But who your backup plan now?
Quest, when women cheat, they don't always cheat up. They don't always cheat up, bro. When women cheat, they cheat. Like that, bro. Her attachment to that dude has nothing to do with whether or not you got it all together or not. Has nothing to do with it whatsoever.
Well, let's ask the lady.
Have you been cheated on by your wife? What do you know about cheating? What do you know about cheating? Child.
Sometimes they be cheating with pookies because you could have a man that has everything together and he's so busy with work and he's not giving her that time. She might go cheat with Pookie next door. So I wouldn't say it's having.
Hold on.
Yeah, Q coming back to save nigga Anton. So yeah, that's right. Q, have you ever given your pussy to a Pookie while you had a rich nigga that was doing you right? Let's just put your theory to test. I almost guarantee if she was here to have a conversation, she'd say, no, I haven't, Darrel. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. So why are you putting this shit on other women? As a matter of fact, when I really think about it, I can't name a woman that when she had a good nigga that was doing well and he had nice all things that she fucked the Pookie and Ray Ray. I can't name one, literally. Not one. You niggas watching too many movies when the pool boy pull up and he fucked the white rich wife and shit. I can't even name movies like that. I don't get caught up in that fake bullshit. Like that's the type of shit that I expect out of like Netflix shows. I don't watch that type of shit. I don't consume that type of shit. That's unrealistic. Most poor white men are not having sex with rich white women. Grow up, guys.
So let me ask then, because since we sitting here talking to a panel of women, let's ask. First off, if you've ever cheated, have you ever cheated down?
I never cheated, so I don't know.
Ask Lady Mogulette. She probably know.
Quest. Let me throw this in the pot real quick. Sometimes women will settle for a man who's willing to commit and willing to do all the things, but it doesn't necessarily mean that was the man who she wanted. I believe, and y'all can correct me if you're wrong, I believe women can learn to love a man, especially if he checks off all the boxes. Reason why I'm gonna say it, in a past lifetime, I may have been a man who was not willing to go forth with commitment with women, right? But had I been willing to, maybe certain women wouldn't have chosen the one that they've chosen. With that being said, there are certain things that certain niggas that can't bring everything to the table in that phase of their lives mentally in order to create this ideal unit, household, marriage, kids, family, because they're just not interested, just not there, right? But in other compartments, they're everything that she wants. So it doesn't mean because you get married that she stops having thoughts about, somebody said, like a Pookie, right? A DeAndre, a Tom, whoever. You're not going to stop romanticizing, you know what I'm saying, about the things that he used to do. You know what I'm saying? Especially if the husband, right? There's certain things he's just not going to be, either he has it or he doesn't. There's certain things he's not going to be able to do quite the same.
Every DeAndre I know is zesty, bro. Every DeAndre I know is zesty. He's
got nowhere at the end of that conversation. So you guys can see, to wrap this one up, Lady Mogulette and Anton had a little bit of a discord, and it was entertaining to see. I actually enjoyed seeing her call him a pussy and saying he got big pussy energy, because he does. All right, but look forward to more of that coming from Daily Rundown. With that being said, we're out of here. I'll see you guys later.